Eftermiddag, Malgratu. Vi har fået et spørgsmål om, hvordan man gør hestene klar, inden de kommer ind på banen. Altså hvordan de internationale ryttere, de forbereder hestene. Jeg har fået fat i en af verdens allerbedste ryttere, en af de medaljevindende irske ryttere, Cian O Connor. Han er her for at træne en af de amerikanske ryttere. And Cian, can you tell us what is your focus on the warm-up before you go in?
When you're warming up a horse or indeed helping somebody, you're just trying to get the horse relaxed. There's a lot of atmosphere here in Barcelona, so the horses, when they come down to the arena, they hear the music and the noise, and they get a little bit lit up, I suppose. So you try to get them relaxed. You work them in. I like to get on my horse quite long before the class, sometimes like 20 horses out, so I can work it in very slowly. You just get the horse loose, going forward and relaxed, and then start doing some transitions in trot and then canter, line changes, serpentine, depending on what your horse. They're all individuals, so basically you repeat the flat work you've been doing at home. And with the jumping end of it, you're trying to get the horse comfortable, not taking the bridle too much in front or after the fence, just nice and soft, pop over the fence. I don't jump too much. I like to do a couple of verticals, 3 or 4 verticals. Then when I move to the oxer, I make sure the horse is jumping the back pole well, and then you jump a square oxer, the horse is coming off the front of the jump, and we normally let the horse relax and gather his breath, and then we finish over a tall vertical, just to make sure the horse is careful and ready for the task ahead.
And when you go into the course, what's important in there before you start?
Well, normally you walk the course in great detail, so you know exactly where you have to go. You know what angle you're coming to the first fence, and how many strides you're going 1 to 2, and what kind of a turn you want to make to the third fence. So we walk the course a bit like a map or a story, and we would often walk it multiple times and then repeat that story to ourselves. You see some riders, in fact, even writing the numbers down. I know Peter Fredriksson does that so that he can remind himself before he goes into the ring. So it's so important that the course is walked very well, that the warm-up is relaxed, the horse is happy going into the competition, and then you try and execute the plan that you've walked. It doesn't always go right, but then you have to be able to revert to plan B sometimes. But at least if you have a plan, you have a chance of pulling it off.
Okay, that's great to hear, Cian. Thank you, and I hope you have a nice show here at Barcelona.
Thanks very much.